and viewers, you're welcome to the Health Check Show right here on GE Television. And thus is the only platform that brings you the exciting, interesting, yet educative talks. On today's show, we will be giving tidbits on health, recipes to keep the body strong and healthy. So don't go anywhere. Stick and stay with us for the next 30 minutes. Joining me on set today is Madam Belinda. She is a nutritionist and she's going to help us for today's topic. My name is Dunfo Hager and I'm your host. Don't forget, this show is proudly sponsored by GH Media Schools, Calipo, and Verna Natural Mineral Water. Before that, let's go for a quick commercial break. When we are back, the show continues. Stay tuned.
Chale, meto enam 50 cedis. Any fufu 30 Ghana. Why? Me pen cutting quite sick one. Eya mami bebro. Hey, fufu ye the rough.
Hey, Abrantie, Missika we
Hey, me refi me wallet no.
So we did yan anyway. Say de, Missy Famisika mami o tom.
Oh, auntie, me pacho PY.
Auntie, Jicalipo why? Auntie, Missy Jicalipo.
Hey, she, America straw, a yellow goligi straw.
Calipo tastes so good. Ebema will feel good.
All right, so welcome back from that quick commercial break. And today I'm having with me a nutritionist and she goes by the name Ms. Belinda. And today we are treating mental health as our topic. So Madam Belinda, you're welcome to today's show.
Thank you so much.
Okay, today we are treating mental health. And I would like to ask you, what does mental health mean to you?
All right, so thank you so much for the question. So when we say mental health, a lot of people feel like mental health is you being sick, or people have that kind of perspective that when they say mental health, it means you are mentally sick or something. But I'm here to assure you and your viewers that we have two aspects of mental health. We have the positive side and the negative side. So mental health is about your emotions. So how you feel psychologically, emotionally, and physical. So mental health is about what you think and how you also feel. Yeah.
Okay, so today you are trying to tell us mental health is about how you think, your emotions and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so how can people tell if they are struggling with their mental health?
All right, so one way to notify that you are being stressed or you are going through maybe a form of mental health problem is when you see that there is a change in your normal routine. So maybe your sleep, there is a change in the way you sleep, the way you feel, your emotions, the way you talk, even the way you eat and adapt to your society. So yes, these are signs that maybe you are going through some mental problems or mental health problems. Yeah.
So let's say if I can't sleep, I can't eat well and those stuff. Are you trying to tell me I'm heading towards the mental?
Yes, it is something that.
Okay, so what's one thing people can do daily to boost their mental health?
Okay, so one of the things that works for me and I think works for a lot of people is you should stay hydrated all the time. Make sure that you're taking enough water and also taking enough rest. Whenever you are stressed or you are loaded with a lot of stuff, make sure that you take a break and also eat a well-balanced diet food. Plan your meal. Make sure that everything that you are taking in is something that is very good for the system or for the body.
Okay, we should also take in a well-balanced diet. Okay, so how can friends and family best support someone going through a tough time?
Okay, so friends and families can help in a whole lot of ways because people tend to actually open up to their friends and their families. So what a society can do, I think friends and families can do that. So first of all, they can help in encouraging the person, help nurturing the person, making sure that they are there for the person. Do you get it? So these are some of the things that families and friends can help someone come out of his or her mental health problems.
Okay, so that means you're facing troubles or maybe facing those kind of things and you're afraid to approach your family members, their friends around too. Oh, okay. So, what message do you want to share with someone struggling with their mental health right now?
Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, first of all, you should make sure you are always hydrated, taking a lot of water, taking enough rest, and also make sure that no matter how loaded your schedule is, take a break from your schedule so that your mental health will improve very well. Yes, and also make sure that you are taking in maybe a walk, exercising, eating balanced diet foods. Yes.
Okay, so no matter how you schedule your business or whatever, you need to take a break.
Yeah.
Okay, our viewers are really enjoying today's show, and this one is coming from Bernard. He's asking, how can I manage my mental health at work or school? And this one is coming from Destiny. He's asking, what is the role of social media in mental health? And last, this one is coming from Harriet. She's asking, what are some simple self-care practices I can do daily?
Okay, so I think I would answer the questions one by one. So
Okay.
if you can take it one
So
by
the
one.
first question is, how can I manage my mental health at work or school?
Okay, so as I said, always make sure you are being hydrated, taking a lot of water. So doctors advise that we're taking 8 cups of water a day. So you can spread it across the day. So assuming you have 8 hours during the day in your workplace or at school, you can decide that every hour I'm taking 1 cup of water. Do you get it? Yes. And also with the loads and stuff. So that's why we have breaks at workplace and school. So if it is time for you to go for lunch or there is break, you have to break from whatever you are doing and make sure that you've gone for the break. Do you get it? Yes.
So even if you have something to do, at least you have to find the
Very
time
true.
to break for maybe stress and stuff. Okay. So this one is, what is the role of social media in mental health?
Well, I would say it has both positive side and negative side. And one of the positive side of social media in terms of our mental health is that you realize that you are able to follow some of these wellness tip managers, people who would take you through how to run your day, people who would help you on how to balance your diet. Do you get it? So social, and I know that on social media you get a lot of videos. Maybe you find it very difficult to sleep at night, and then when you go to social media, you find a lot of videos that explains or gives tutorials on how to maybe manage your like your sleep and stuff. Yes. And one negative aspect of social media is maybe people feel pressured by the things they see on social media, and it amounts to you having mental health problems. Yes. So one advice I will give is that make sure that you follow the right people on social media and don't let anybody's life affect you, because the people on social media, all what they are showing us on social media is, when you come to reality, you can see that 70% is not real.
Yes.
So don't be intimidated by what people do on the social media, but rather make sure that you are consuming the positive aspects of social media.
So whoever is watching, you need to consume the positive side. Whatever is going on social media, make sure you focus on the positive side. The last question is, what are some simple self-care practices I can do daily?
Okay, so what works for me? So whenever I wake up in the morning, I make sure that I have my moments of gratitude.
Okay.
You stay hydrated as always. You can also go for this one. How do you call it? You go for an exercise to stretch your body. Even if it's for 5 to 10 minutes, it's also enough. And also making sure that you are sleeping well, because doctors make us know they are supposed to sleep for 8 hours for the body to rest. So make sure that even if you are not doing even the 8 hours, you should be doing like 7 hours or 6 hours.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Let's go for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Build Build the skill and capacity to become the media expert you have always aspired to be with GH Media School. If you want to become a TV presenter, radio presenter, actor or actress, camera operator, digital video editor, film producer, graphic designer, then it's GH Media School. We offer journalism and media studies, journalism and media arts, TV and film production, and multimedia production. With our seasoned lecturers, state-of-the-art facilities, and practical-based tuition, you are assured of a great learning experience. Join the best media school ever. Admissions are open. Enroll now. Locate GH Media School at Achimota Abofu Junction near the Achimota News Station or call 0302 424 909, 0544 622 250, and 0277 622 250. GH Media School. Train, practice, achieve.
Welcome back from that quick commercial break, and we are moving on to our next segment. Our guest is still here with us, but this time we are discussing about fitness and wellness. So, Ms. Belinda, you're welcome once again.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's continue. I'd like to ask you what fitness and wellness is about.
Okay, so when we talk of fitness and wellness, a lot of people think or they put it in a way that how they feel, how they look like, that is their appearance. They feel like fitness means looking good, but it goes beyond that. Okay. Fitness and wellness can be termed as being strong, making sure that you are energized, like you are fit as a fiddle, like you are able to go about your day, you are very strong. You get it? And also looking at the physical and mental aspects. Yes.
So fitness isn't all about your appearance. Okay. So what is your morning routine like? Do you have any habit that's set up for a healthy day?
Okay, so mine is very simple and very, very intentional. Yes. So first of all, when I wake up, I start with a moment of gratitude, and I make sure that I am hydrated. I stay hydrated. I take in enough water, and also I make sure that I don't forget to do my skincare, or my skincare routine. And also I make sure that I do a bit of exercise to stretch my body and make sure that I am very, very fit for the day. And these things help me to have for my mental well-being to be very, very strong. And you realize that when I do things like this, my day goes on very, very smooth.
It's
Yes.
very nice. I also love taking in more water. Okay, so what's one fitness myth you can think people should stop believing?
Okay, so one thing that I feel people should stop believing is that they feel like working out for more hours actually yields results, but it's not true.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
Me, I believe in consistency. Consistency is the key. So
Okay.
assuming I decide that for the month of January, I'm going to exercise, so I'm going to put in more effort in my fitness and wellness every day consistently, I think the result is going to be like 100%. But your viewers out there shouldn't have it in mind that, so let's say today, for instance, I want to do 8 hours exercise because they believe that when they exercise for 8 hours, they will yield result faster, which
That
is
not
actually
okay.
wrong.
So
Yes.
consistent is the key.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So how can people make wellness a part of their daily lives, even with busy schedules?
Okay, so wellness is not something that is very complicated. As I said, the basis, staying hydrated, making sure that you are eating well, a balanced diet, food, exercising. Do you get it? Yeah. So if you are able to do things like this, you realize that it becomes part of your routine. It's no more like a tax. Do you get what I'm saying? Yes.
So one thing people can do today to take care of their well-being.
Okay, so first of all, what works for me? Okay. First of all, you make sure that you are listening to maybe you first of all have to find your body, like what works for your body. Do you get it? For me, like this, I would love to how do you call it, listen to some cool music, when I'm stressed or something like that, yes. And I always make sure that I'm very, very hydrated. Do you get it? Okay. And I don't joke with my sleep at all. I make sure that I sleep very well.
Okay. We need to sleep very well. Thank you very much. We are moving on to our last segment. And this time around, it's a tidbit on health. I'm very excited to share a tidbit with you. Do you know that drinking enough water can boost your energy and also improve your skin health? Aim for 8 glasses of water daily, and don't forget hydrating foods like cucumber, watermelon, and cocoyam leaves, which is the contomere. Also, try adding lemon or ginger to your drinking water, and your skin will thank you later. You will feel more energized to keep you for the day. Did you also know that dehydration can lead to headaches and fatigue? So you need to stay hydrated and you stay sharp. Also, try to drink water as soon as you wake up to rehydrate after a night sleep. Also, if you're heading out, you can carry a portable water bottle with you. Small habits can make a big difference. Also, limit sugary drinks such as soda and juice. Your body will thank you later. And one more thing, if you're exercising or working outdoors, you need to drink water before, during, and after to stay hydrated. Stay cool and don't forget about your urine. If it's pale yellow and clear, then you are on the right track. This is all for today's tidbit on health. Thank you for joining us today. We say a very big thanks to our production team, and then a very big thanks to our sponsors and viewers as well. If you couldn't join us today, you can join us next week, same time, same day. You can also follow us on all social media for more inspiration rates. Once again, my name is Hagar Dumfo, and I was the host for the show. Thank you. Have a nice day.